Alright guys, we're gonna go over my equipment, everything I use for the run, for the walleye run. Now the first thing is I got the Cabela's brand waders, insulated, help keep you warm. I'm always running 3 sets of thermals for the pants. I usually only do like 1 pair of socks, but on cold days I'm gonna do 2 pairs. And I'll do 1 thermal up top, a t-shirt, and then a hoodie of some sort. The gloves that I'm using are the Bass Pro XPS. They got little Velcros so you can take your fingers out in case you have to restring or anything. Now these are not waterproof, but they are water resistant. And for like $18, you can't really beat it. It really does help keep your hands warm on them cold days, especially when you got water that's flowing off the reel onto your hands. You can stick these in the water a little bit, and for a couple seconds it'll be okay. But to just put your hand in the water, it's gonna leak through. Now, I always keep a knife with me, and if I can grab them, and fish grips. And then I got my stringer right here. Keep that in there until I get some fish, and then it goes off to the side. Just like that, stays on this little loop. And then on my other side, I got my net. Most people just put it in the back of their waders. I don't do that. I keep it right here at the side of me on this other loop and tie it off. Now after I'll net, some people don't know why I'll keep a knife with me. After I net it, I'll put this in its mouth. I've lost fish before trying to jam these little metal prongs through their lip. So I just take a knife, cut their bottom lip, goes in real nice and easy, and then I put it back away. Keep it all in the pockets. And of course, I always got my chest cam. I don't have it on me right now because I'm recording on it for the GoPro. And then in here, I always keep a little baggie full of jig heads. And then I got some twister tails there. And then a little pair of scissors, just in case if I ever run braid. Now, for my pole that I use, I run a Abu Garcia Revo X pole, and the reel is also Revo X. Now, last 2 years I've ran 8-pound monofilament. That's what I do for the Sandusky River because I mainly use lead heads for the Sandusky. Now, if I wanted to use floaters, I'll go with heavier braid on one of my other poles or something. And my favorite color to use is Fire Tiger. Pink's pretty good too. I don't really use too many dark colors. And there you have it. That's what I usually use for the walleye run. Now, like I said, if I go to the Maumee and use floaters or something, I'll take a different pole with braid on it to be able to get unsnagged real easy. But for the Sandusky, I've always used monofilament and it's been just fine. My heads that I use are lead heads. I mainly stick around the 1/8 ounce. To me, it just doesn't go down and hit the rocks as often. So when I'm jigging it, once I usually feel a tick, I know it's just a bite and not it hitting off a rock. So that's my equipment. These gloves I really like to keep your hands nice and warm. They actually make you a little bit sweaty. That's what I use for the run. Some other people probably use different than what I do, but last year was a pretty good year. This year, once we get some more rain, I'm hoping things are gonna kick back in, start catching them like we did last year. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're gonna have some more walleye videos coming out here soon. That's gonna do it for this one. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.